Aricent Group. How you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you.
Can you please talk to us about your company and what role they play in the ecosystem today?
Yeah. Aricent Group has been in the business for 20 years, since 1991, and we bring in rich communication, R&D, engineering expertise, and help customers in the network equipment providers like Nokia, Siemens, Alcatel-Lucent, and Cisco's of the world to realize their products faster, quicker, and help them gain their market share in the market.
And in general, how long have your company been doing this? Obviously, this is a market that has been, I'd say, pretty much in the last 12, 13 years has grown in terms of data throughput. And the increase from cell phones to tablet has not only more than tripled, but it has brought companies such as yours to bring that market to face. Can you talk to us how long you guys been doing this and what is your coverage in the world?
Excellent question. So we've been in the business since 1992, almost 20 years, and we do nothing but communications, R&D, engineering services. So our value proposition is to help customers gain their market share by reducing their costs, bringing in the low-cost centers. We are globally present across Europe, Americas, Asia Pacific, and India, China, and emerging countries in the Far East as well.
So you have a very large coverage from what I see.
Absolutely correct. But our engineering centers are based in India, China, and also nearshore centers. So for example, in Europe, we have in Germany, UK, Denmark, in US, Latin American countries as well.
And this year in Barcelona, the Mobile World Congress, what brings your company today and what new announcements do you have for us?
Barcelona is a mecca of mobile world communications, and what we want to be part of the revolution, and we've been in this business for 20 years. So what we are launching here is the experience of LTE in the communication experience. So for example, we are announcing our solutions with partnership with companies like Mindspeed. Connected society is our focus. We use LTE as underlying technologies for connected car, for example. So when you're driving a car, you want to experience to see what is happening in your home. So home surveillance, sitting in a car, you can do. We use LTE as a technology. We can have LTE for connectivity, connected society. Also, how the companies use the LTE for managing the operators and rapidly deploy LTE services.
It's okay. Make it a take. Okay. So, okay, it's okay. We're going to put it over here. So I'm going to take the same question again, okay? So in this global market, especially you are covering pretty much a large portion of it. What is the role of your company? What brings you to Mobile World Congress this year?
Mobile World Congress is a mecca of communication in Barcelona. So we are excited to be part of it. We are involved in the emerging technologies since inception, for example, LTE. So we are launching quite a bit of user experience of LTE into real life world, for example, connected car, where a user can have LTE as a technology to use their day-to-day surveillances, for example, home surveillance. While driving, you want to know what's happening in your house, is anybody is coming in. So we use LTE technology to stream into your car and have an experience. We are also working with vendors to increase throughput. For example, Mindspeed, where we are demonstrating a metro cell, which is a high bandwidth LTE FDD technologies. We are also having network infrastructure with Immersion, where we are launching a high-speed EPC, evolving packet core for LTE technologies. So we are launching technology, we are launching partnerships, and also, for example, finally, voice over LTE. Because the utilization of LTE will not be realized unless you use voice, because everybody wants to talk. We can use technologies to use voice over LTE also. So these are the technology and user experiences which you're demonstrating.
And very good. I mean, I'm very impressed. You guys have a very large portfolio in this industry. But more importantly, what is the future of wireless communication and what role your company is going to play in there?
Okay. So, I mean, the technology is nothing unless it's put to use. So, be it in Africa or Latin America or India or the grown-up countries like Europe or America, the common man, you and me, when you walk in the street, how will we use the technology to improve our quality of life? I think that will be realized, and that's where we would have delivered the value when these people start using it. So, what we bring in is the user experience for the network equipment providers and service providers to take the technology and deploy it across world so that the common quality of life of the common man is improved. I think that's where we realize and we dream.
Well, I love the come and go of the spirit of your company, and I look forward to seeing you guys next year. And more importantly, that I see a future that not only in this wireless communication is essential, but your company playing a big role in it.
Yes, we are excited to be part of the ecosystem, and definitely why next year, coming on years and years, wherever the mobile world is, we will be there.
Well, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
And this is Nelson Pereira from bnetTV at the Mobile World Congress 2013 in Barcelona.